Okay, for this moment, a sacred moment for UK, United Kingdom, for the whole solution. You can make Brexit deal if the everyone is great for everyone. I try for expected this. If the United Kingdom don't make the hard structure for the borderline, is great for import and export. Is so more great. After, if you make the UK for the beautiful place of approach of Europe and making the great solution for European, you can have the best European worked in UK. And after this, if you don't make the tax for the people, you can make the great solution for everyone. You win for everyone. The solution can you can use the solution if you own the production. If you own the production, you can produce what you need for all, and after you produce, you create the money. If you create the big eco city for the whole region and the UK, you can make the city production for the whole region and great for the nation. It's almost simply of that. Play with SimCity, we realized on the UK, and making the beautiful city automatic city for the economic growth, and the structure of the city can growing. You can have the very solution with that, because is with your production create the money, and the money can create the tools, and with the tools you can create so more and more, because you have the great tools. And for the begin, you must create the big tools for build the eco city with aquaponic, and the aquaponic with permaculture, and permaculture with grow animals. Okay. For the food, you have the solution. In bio, you have the full flower create the seed, or tree create the seed, and the seed create the tree. It's the most simple of that. But if you don't have the tax, if you don't have the problems in your borderline, because you have the solution of that, and if you have attractive place on Europe, you can ensure the European going on the United Kingdom, worked on the United Kingdom, and if don't have the English passport paper, you have another situation for you. But for the all people in UK, you have end of tax, because you take the money of tax for create the money of production, and with your production you all products, with your tools for the production, you can create some more, and you can recoup save your money. And if you protect your money, if you create your money, if you create the eco city, and create the city products, you have the solution because you create what you need. For the every time, if you have what you need, or if you have a production, is the same, is the future of money, or the money future. It's almost simply of that. But if you have entered this system clause, you have one new problem on your action. It's almost capacity of that. You can save and protect the problems with the new tools. The tools for save the protect system. But with this system, you don't need the tax, you don't need the place, because you can make on the same place a different step. Donc you don't make the tax, you don't make you can recycle the old projects, and with this you can save and create the job and the production of job create the money, and with this money you can buy the first material if you don't have, because the UK is the Iceland. You can create on this ground all what you need. If you have the one material with the hot temperature, with the second material, the first and the second create the three material, and you can create the full material with the full element: fire, air, water, and ground. And the ground create the metal, and the metal create the glass, and you can use the long process in chemistry and alchemic process with the pressure and another. If you see the full what you have on your for you now, you can save everyone with you, or you can lose all with we. Is some more simply for choose save everyone with you. But if you export your system, you can have the more material. If you have the more material, you can create the new tools for made with this material. And with this material can create the solution for everyone, because everyone have this solution and capacity for one you. Okay, I'll see you again, and I'm very up for this moment. I don't sure if the first minister is so more representative for the people, because into the parliament you have the opposition, donc you can say you have the opposition and the people, and for me it's so more interesting for make the system can making if you win solution. And for the win solution, you make the 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years for transition, for making the more think on the government, on the people, on the Europe and the UK, the more system with the everyone can win. If everyone Europe and the Englishmen win, you win for all and for everyone. You can sure of that. Make the system with the economic can grow, uh, and the little percentage, but if you have the grow 10%, you can grow 10% for every year. And with this growth, you can secure your system, and you can secure the growing your nation. I'm so more interested for the people at the end of work and vote, because the people have the sense of that, and the people living this decision, and for this act, the people living of that, the people must have the end of work, and the work of end with, by the people, for the people, and with the people. You must sure the people have the place for talk and work. Okay, you must the people say so what the people want, and you make making the first what the people want, you making that on decision for the first minister, but you don't can accept the first minister impose the vote, because the first minister is for 5 years, and the people and of the government, the people living that for the long time. You don't can making the law with the government if the law can make have the capacity in the future. You must create now the system of the structure for growing and the big up. Thanks a lot. Thanks for one. Thanks for everyone. Thanks, sir.